Like whenever a couple says that they're pregnant, it's always assumed that they're keeping it. Right? I like to follow up just to be sure. I go, are you guys keeping it? Oh yeah, that's cool, yeah. Just totally toned up. You guys are keeping it, right? Or... Oh, okay, yeah. No, it'll be good for you guys. That'd be funny if people were that public with that part of it too. Like, there's a balloon, they invite everybody, they pop the balloon, there's nothing in there, and they go, we're getting rid of it. It's an abortion reveal party. Now let's slice the cake. Like, everyone's totally normal after that. I'm just glad all of you could be here for the announcement. Yeah, we're keeping our trip to Madrid, so things are good. Just so much production. Like, he's blindfolded and he pops it and there's nothing in there and he's like, babe! I know, you didn't want it. You're the best! I'm gonna keep going wrong. It's funny how everyone makes fun of the guy who, like, comes too quick. But from an evolutionary standpoint, like, that's an asset. Right? Like, if you want to continue your line, if you do it quickly, that's what you want as a monkey, you know? Like, you don't want to be the monkey who, like, takes his time. Because then another monkey will just fucking kick you off the branch. And now she's having his kids. It just really sucks on the evolutionary timeline how, like, coming quick was an asset, and now everyone's just like, ha. And you're like, but no, I was the guy. I was the guy on the tree. Yeah, if a guy comes too quick, he doesn't come too quick, he values your time. He knows you have things to do. How funny would that be? You just see two monkeys and they're just, like, really enjoying it. Just switching positions. He's like, yo, these are some advanced monkeys. Just has a glass of red wine. This monkey. Is that Enya? Where did this monkey get Enya? Just has like a candle. It'd be funny, just like a chimpanzee who has to get in the mood first. Don't just put it in. Hold on. So, like, in cities, they have Chinatown, right? Like, that's out there. And then they also have Thai Town. But, like, the black part of town, they call the ghetto, which is kind of fucked up. Which is why I think they should call it Little Wakanda. That's better than the ghetto, right? Like, it's a slight upgrade. Little Wakanda. I live in Little Wakanda. You guys see the movie? You guys see the new Black Panther? How far down the MCU universe are we where the villain is a Mexican guy with wings on his feet? That's how deprived we are of storylines. Just, they take our land. So they're like this Atlantis creature, if anyone's seen the movie. It's like these Latinos, they live in this Atlantis world and everything, and then they go to war with the Black Panther people. And there's like water bombs that hit Wakanda. And it's like, how fucked up is it that they made the Achilles heel for Black Panther like swimming in this movie? Like, no one was like, hey, that maybe not. We did the purple drink in the last one. Maybe this one we can learn from our mistakes. The final battle scene, it's just like Mexicans and black people fighting in a pool of water. The only way it'd be more racist if a Korean grocer just came in with a jet ski. Like, you buy now. You're like, what the fuck is this? Quit following me around. No, you buy. Getting AIDS back in the day, like... I think sucked more than getting it today. Because the prognosis wasn't as good as it is today. And then also, everyone knew you were gay if you got it. And like, it wasn't as acceptable to be gay like it is today, you know? Like, back then, you just didn't want anybody to know, but like, it's out of the bag now. Like, so that's what kind of sucks. It's like a secret you didn't want to get out, and you would try to like say that, you would try to cover up, it'd be really hard. Like, man, you know, yeah, I have AIDS. I was like walking to this chick's house to get pussy, but then this like monkey bit me. It's fucked up. I was trying to fuck this chick, and then this monkey just like jumped out of nowhere and like bit me. And like I couldn't fuck her because you know, the monkey bit me, and like I guess I have AIDS now. But I love chicks, but you know. Yeah, like now it's okay. Now being gay is like going to Harvard, you know. Like, we can use someone like you at our company. I was watching this commercial, and the commercial for PrEP came on. PrEP, which is like a HIV medication. And then they go, for the pill, they say PrEP may not work if you were assigned female at birth. Like, that's the language they use in the commercial. Like, it was the doctor's fault, like, that fucking retard assigned you. He didn't know you slayed as a baby. They just put it on the doctor, like that fucking moron assigned you. So sometimes people pick up a British accent if they've been there for a long time, or some people will pick up a Southern accent if they've been in the South for a long time. But like, you never see, like, no one picks up a gay accent. Like, for some reason the mind has a barrier with that one. Like, you never see a guy like, yeah, I was working in San Francisco for like 10 years. And I just kind of like pick it up, I guess, you know? Like, it's really hard for it not to, you know, seep in there. Yeah, I never talk like this, but then I was looking at all my coworkers and stuff, and it kind of like thickens up if like Britney comes on, you know? Or like Gaga, obviously. So yeah, I'm engaged, I'm getting married to Cheryl. She's like the love of my life. Yeah, we're gonna do it at Sephora. I don't know why they're doing it at Sephora. I have no idea. Again, is that offensive or airtight logic? I mean, how come no straight guy gets a gay accent in San Francisco by proximity? I think, like, shout out to the people who are attracted to kids but don't do anything about it. Right? Like, they're kind of unsung heroes. Because they have that feeling burning inside them, but they, like, don't act on it. For real, like, they shouldn't be lambasted or whatever. You should go up to them and be like, thank you for your service. Thank you for not acting on that urge. To have that burning in you and like suppress it your whole life, that you're like Batman. Yeah. I think we condemn so much, we need a reward-based system. I think like every month you go without fucking a kid, you get like a personal pan pizza or something. It's like, book it, you know? Like, you did good. Here's a pepperoni pizza. He's like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm gonna keep not doing it.